It's a couple minutes to 5. We'll see if anybody comes on. I just be sitting here looking around. I gotta find something for me to play with while I'm sitting here on the live feed. There's all kind of junk on the table, so they got to be something up here. Figure there might not be as many people around because the weather is like super nice out in most places. So, but we're gonna come on here and we'll sit here for a little bit and see if anybody comes. If they do, they do. If they don't, I'll sit here and talk to the camera and y'all can watch it later. Oh, we got somebody. Got 2 thumbs up. What's up, Brian? There's Basker. There's Casterman. Y'all come on in. There's Weaver. What's up, buddy? Mr. Duff. How you are? you and Basker have to get together and arm wrestle over it, Brian. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. If you don't mind, click the thumbs up as you come in. There's Chris. What's up, buddy? Thank you. I appreciate that. Good to see you. Mr. Ziegler. There's Tim Barden. Everyone blowing up, having live feeds today. Yep, there's Clayton. What's up, buddy? I was having a nap feed in there earlier. I was sitting in there taking a nap, and Matt called me and happened to wake me up about 30 minutes before, well, about 45 minutes ago. What's up, Proteus? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Y'all don't forget to click that thumbs up when you come in. They really like that. What's up, Morgan? Good to see you, buddy. I was going to actually click on here a little bit earlier, and one of my buddies called me. He was working on a 38 horsepower Briggs & Stratton on a stump grinder, and I had to walk him through a couple of things right quick before I come out here and done this. So I was going to try to click on a little bit earlier. That's good. It's good to see y'all doing good. Everybody's doing good. Got myself a Steel 026. All right, Basker. Now you got some. Should come tune my motorcycle. I probably could, Brian. I've probably worked on a couple of them. I just got up from a nap, Casterman. I actually went to bed last night. I fell asleep. We went and got something to eat for supper, and I fell asleep when we got home. Yeah, Brian. I fell asleep right after we got back home. I slept till about 20 minutes after 11 and went to bed. And it took me about an hour or so to go back to sleep. I slept all night, got up this morning, had breakfast, watched a little TV, sat down in my recliner, watched a couple of videos. Then I took me a nap somewhere earlier today, and I just got up a little bit ago, so I've slept a good little bit. Trying to recuperate some of my sleep. Picked up a 041 056, fighting a 3D printer on my 6th attempt to print a file. Hope number 8 is, nope, probably not. It's all wrong. Perfect. Morgan got him 041 056. There's a lot of people like them old saws. They're not particularly on my list because I don't really like working on them, but I mean, they're good saws when you get them up and running. Recuperating is important. That's right, Casterman. I'm just worn down, y'all. That's all there is to it. I'm a lot more worn down than I ever have been, I think, in my entire life. And it's rough on me. I'm not used to having to have people do things for me 1.5 hours to print into a 17-hour print. It decided it wanted a new nozzle, so I had to change and start over. Dadgum. What's up, Damon? They, Alyssa and Boo and the baby went over to visit her sister earlier today, so they're going over there right now, having a good time and just out visiting a little bit. Is that George Costa? Hello, good morning, man. Hey, buddy. Going to clean them up and put them on the wall of saws. There you go. There's Paul. Hope all is well and happy. We're doing pretty good, Paul. Just got some mosquitoes in here. Eyesight ain't quite as good as it used to be, but I'm gonna try to get that rascal right there. Hey, Phantom. I'm watching a mosquito right now, y'all, so if I don't see your message, I'm trying to get that darn mosquito before he gets me. Because I don't like mosquitoes. I'll get him in a minute. I don't like a dead blasted mosquito. Thank you, fam. We appreciate that, buddy. Yeah. Word of advice: don't put your fingers into a pickle slicer. Uh, yeah, that's probably a pretty good idea. Don't stick your fingers anywhere. Oh mercy! I just got an XL12 pretty dirty. Gonna clean it up. That's right, buddy. I stay I stay pretty good. Hey, William, good to see you, buddy. Uh, I don't mind getting help so much. I just don't like it when I can't do something on my own. Yeah, that's right, Brian. Nothing but chainsaws. What's up, buddy? Good to see y'all. Uh, Welcome to any of the new subscribers, first timers, and the true blues. William, I sure do appreciate you putting that up there. You have no idea because I do forget. I almost need a list of things that I'm supposed to say, but some of y'all just throw it up there for me to see it, and it just reminds me, and I do appreciate that a whole bunch because I forget. That's right, Phantom. It makes a big difference. I tell you, in the world we live in, sometimes uh, having somebody around that can help you come up is a lot better than somebody's trying to tear you down all the time. Robert, hey Hopper, how's everyone? Haven't checked in a while. Been out straight work, sleep, and church. We all doing pretty good, Robert. We've had a a rough last couple of months of having a baby and my back being out and then having the COVID, but we made it through. Sonia, hey, hope you guys are doing well. My husband would like to know if you happen to have an air filter for a 1010 Mac blacktop. I think I have some, Sonia. I'll have to look through the stuff and see. Because you want the one that goes over the whole carburetor under the top and not the one that sits flat with just a hole in the center. Still feels like we're sitting around in the kitchen BS. That's right. Yeah, I'm feeling a whole lot better, William. I'm weak. I'm still weak as I'll get out, but I do feel a whole lot better. Ran the G660 today for the first time. It was a beast. Have had some port work. There you go. Yeah, come by and see me, Sonia. I should have one here. I think they were something like $30 or something like that. Naster, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, that's the actually my spirit's getting stronger than my body, Casterman. I'm going the other way. Ain't no problem. Glad everyone doing good and congrats on baby. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Spartano, regards. Thank you, buddy. Good to see y'all. Jason Turner. Hi, Hopper. I just ordered my First jug from my Pro Mac 800 between the videos and the muffler advice and 10-man videos. I think I got it right. Yours is the one that's on Facebook I've been seeing, ain't it? If it is, that stuff's looking good. It's looking good. Just remember on the exhaust, don't go too much. And on the intake, just clean it up good. When I get down in the back, I rub some for down veterinary liniment gel. I use horse liniment. But the problem that I have is vertebrae keep popping out and pinching nerves, and it's really bad. Cannonball, what's up, buddy? Dave Slinger. Bellhopper, love to you and your family. Hope you are all starting to feel better. We doing a lot better, Dave. We appreciate that, buddy. I'm good trying to talk to the father-in-law into hunting, elk hunting this weekend before the season's over, but he'd rather ride a motorcycle. Well, that's a lot less trouble. Oh, mercy. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, when them vertebrae kick out. What's up, Kane? Good to see you, buddy. When them vertebrae pop out, it pinches like crazy, and it just hurts, and it's uncomfortable to sit, stand, lay, walk. My legs are a little bit shaky today. Yeah, I think the last time I went in, they told me I had 3 in the lower part, and my T12's messed up where I wrecked that truck back in 95. What's up, Liggett? Good to see you, buddy. Tree fella. Yeah, buddy. We got some people coming in. We got 24 in here and 20 thumbs up. I figured with the weather the way it is now, as nice as it is outside, a lot of people might be outside doing things. Wango. Hello, Bellhopper, just checking in. We'll have to go shortly. Granddaughter's birthday. You know, that ain't no problem, buddy. I understand that. It's always good to hang out with them youngins. I showed your video of the Alki-Saw you built to a co-worker. He went crazy over that beast. We got to put a fuel line in that thing, Cannonball. It's hard and won't flow no fuel. There's DeRue. Hello. John Bob. Oh, we got 33 people just jumped up in here. Y'all don't forget them thumbs up when you come in. That helps that YouTube algorithm to make them say, hey, look, this feller's doing something. We just jumped from one live stream to another. Can't fill the freezer riding a motorcycle. It depends on what you hit, Nestor. There's Bill. What's up, buddy? Oh, mercy. Mid-60s. Yeah, the weather is stupendous. I can tell you what. I have been waiting for this for a long time. Drew said I hit my thumbs up before I even commented. That's why I've been trying to remember to do that every time I go in and watch something. I'm in between jobs at work, goofing off. That's right, John Bob. Telling you I wish I could get paid for watching live feeds today. That's right, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? There's Muffler. Jay Daniels, me too. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. See how many people comes in today. Carlos, how's it hanging, Bellhopper? Turning in for a bit before I got to go back to work shutting down the plant. All right, it's good to see you, Carlos. Oh, how's it over there with this really messed up world at the moment? We've got a fuel panic over here in the UK, and we're having to close fuel stations at them, and people are getting very uptight. We're not that bad over here yet, Paul. You go to the grocery store, it's a little slim there, but as far as everything else, it's still fairly normal where I'm at. We're off back in the woods. Well, we used to be a lot farther off back in the woods, but they're bringing the city closer and closer every month. But you know, we're still doing fair over here. We we've still got some pretty decent stuff around here where I'm at. Fixed solar water pump just for now. The 40 pack of waters up here in Lima, Ohio is about $5.12 with taxes. That's not too awful bad. Uh, a 32 pack here I think is about $4. So that's not crazy out of the. I tell you what, everybody that's watching, if you drink milk or if you drink sodas or anything like that, when you get done with a jug, instead of throwing that jug away, wash that jug out, fill that jug full of hot water, screw the lid on it, put it in the closet. I have about 70 gallons of water saved up in closets around here, and it has come in handy more than once. And that's a survivalist tech tip of the day. If you got jugs, put hot water in them, put the lid on, put them in the closet. Here in the UK, we had just gone to ethanol petrol can still get high octane non-ethanol fuel. Is that okay in chainsaws? I run ethanol fuel in mine here, Dave. But if you want to get to the ethanol out of it, you can build you a container with a bottom dump valve on it. You can put your gas in there, add a half a gallon, 3/4 a gallon of water, stir it in, let it set overnight, and then drain the water out of the bottom of it, and you will get more water out every time that you do that, because the ethanol will mix with the water and separate and come out the bottom. And what you have left is gasoline. There's some guys that run custom hot rods that they actually do that on a regular basis because they can't get non-ethanol fuel. Yeah, we got labor shortages everywhere. What's up, Johnny? Put me on a swing shift 10 to 10, 5 to 5 all week. Antonio, what's up, buddy? Over here in close quarters to one another. Yeah. She's doing pretty good, Basker. She's been running a fever and her stomach's been a little upset, but she's also teething. She's starting to get teeth coming in. What's up, Hot Box? Ain't no problem, Dave. New week is gonna spring, folks. Festival, the spirit rail fence, split rail fence, old time ways doing things. That's right. Hudson says he may be coming off at nights. Oh, mercy. Yeah, buddy. We got, y'all know I didn't even know what day it was this week. Yesterday, I thought yesterday was about Wednesday, and Tommy was like, no, it's Friday. And I said, the heck? I'd lost a couple of days this week, whatever. I've been trying to film as much as I could film. I actually had a real nice video filmed of another leaf blower, not the one that we were working on the other day. What's up, Dave Anderson from Iowa? Good to see you, buddy. John Bob got to go. See you, John Bob, if you got to leave. Y'all are going to have to work out your schedules for your live feeds. Went up to the mountains yesterday. First snow. Winter has arrived. We still in the 60s here, Johnny. But what I was going to say is I had a real nice video filmed of a leaf blower I was working on. It was almost 30 minutes long. And I was cleaning some of the videos out of my phone and I deleted it. And it's the only video that's not in the trash folder. So I had to make more videos. But I did have a nice one filmed, but I lost it somehow. It's one of them things whenever you're a creator. I've done that several times. I've lost a good many videos, but sometimes it's a good one. Sometimes it's just a regular one, but either way, we still come up with a video, so haven't even done a live feed. I'm terrible on camera and in front of a live audience. Might have to get together, Brian, and I'll come do a live feed with you. We'll have to meet somewhere and do one or something. Got you leaned up against a J-Red 621 while I pick up the shop. That's right. Yeah, it ain't that bad. told my camera to record it and it didn't. My last video is proof of that. I got a Steel 250, can't figure out the winter mode. Should I have the door up or down? You'll want the door closed for winter mode, Dave. That way it pulls warm air from the motor. But if it's like it is around here, I never run any of mine on winter mode. I just leave them on summer mode all the time. But it don't get that cold around here, maybe in the 20s. And we usually ain't cutting wood in the 20s. Up again to 5 a.m. Get them squirrels to bedtime for me. God bless all and good night. All right, Paul, have a good night, buddy. We appreciate you. Get Nick to help you do a multi-feed. Yeah, we can do that. I got to get me another set of AirPods, though. Mine walked off somewhere, and I ain't been able to find them. Yeah, Muffler's been in a couple of my live feeds, I think. I run things on race mode. Yeah, there you go. William Haley. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hello from Miami, a.k.a. Bumper Car Land. When the skeeters are gone, it's fall. Well, the biggest thing is I got the door shut in here and the temperature is just right for the skeeters. Yeah. That's probably what I would do, Brian. The last time, when we done that multi-feed, I had the camera turned around the other way where I couldn't see it. So I basically just sat and listened and talked and stuff like that. It left me. Well, thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Y'all, Johnny just threw a super chat up there and said towards some new AirPods. I appreciate that, buddy. I do not know what happened to my other ones. I know they were on my table when I left for Florida, and when I come back, they were not. Oh, so I ain't been able to find them. Do you have an SD card in your phone? Mine decides to save to SD sometimes, and my smartphone memory, others don't feel like figuring it out. I just look in both locations. Yes, I have a 128 gig memory card in my phone, because if I didn't, when I don't have a good SD card in there, when I'm filming and it runs out of space, it actually stops the video. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that super chat, buddy. I about forgot that, y'all. I must have put 5 gallons of Deep Woods off on this year. Pokey Bear, how you doing, dear? Good to see you. How's G-Man doing? I wonder if I got any off sitting out here right now, because these daggum skeeters are bothering me. I ain't even kidding. I do have a can out here somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. Redbeard, woohoo! What's up, buddy? There's NC Gray Man. What's up, Eddie? Tell Mom we said hey. We love her. I'm itching. Stupid skeeter bit my foot. I got flip-flops on today. I shouldn't have. I don't know where my off's at. Stupid skeeters. Good to see you too. 2 months of training in Miami. Can't wait to get back home. I need to make some firewood and run a mic. There you go. Need some smoke in there. He's salmon fishing with a bunch of guys, I'm sure. He'd say hello to all of y'all. All right, that's good. Well, when you talk to him, just tell him we all said, hey, Pokey Bear. Start up a saw and smoke them out. All right, that's good, Eddie. Yeah, tell her I eat all them eggs. I appreciate that. Speaking of mosquitoes, I have a bug fogger here, stood on my deck. Just pumped the trigger. Yard looked like Cheech and Chong's me. There's Alyssa. She logged on. Sounds like a lot of fun. Mama, whenever you get home, we got to print Chris Liggett's shipping label so I can ship his saw. I meant to do that this morning. I forgot about it. because she didn't get it printed for me yesterday, and I was going to do it this morning, and I forgot again. I caught the end of what you just talking about. What am I missing? What are you missing now? My AirPods. I can't find them nowhere. They've been MIA. I've been looking for them. I looked down in my chair and stuff, but I ain't been able to find them. I don't know what happened to them. Oh, they went disappeared on me. I got to get me another set because whenever I do some of the live stuff, I wear them so I can hear if I'm talking to somebody else. And me and Brian was talking about doing a live feed together. Yeah, don't forget to print that label for me when you get home, Mama. Will the engine run on Coleman fuel? Yes, it will. I've actually seen somebody do it. It ain't no telling. It ain't no telling, Daniel. I don't know. They could be stuffed in something somewhere. I've looked through bags and everything else, but I don't know. I don't know where they went. We ain't gonna worry about it too much. We'll get another set. Jay Daniel just threw the super chat up there. Thank you, Jay. We appreciate that, buddy. That's amazing. Oh yeah, I was gonna let y'all know. Indiana Doug sent Smackers a small laptop so he can get some of his paperwork done. So y'all get a chance to thank him for that. Glad to see you doing better. Enjoyed the 371 build this week. Thank you, William. We've been trying to get that done. I got to get the bar off of it and call him and tell him it's done. Meant to say buy some off. Can you mix oil with it? I have not tried that, Muffler. I know I watched a fella run a lawnmower motor off of it. But I don't know. I mean, I guess you can. I would try it just to see. Basically put it in an old Poland or something. Tim Basker says you can. I ran an ARC helicopter on Coleman fuel and aviation gasoline. Neither of those made as much power as regular gas. That's right. Yeah, it doesn't make as much power as regular gas, but it will run on it. Coleman fuel lasts a lot longer if you have to put something up. Family Master, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. It's naphthalene. Yeah, I knew it was something weird, but I couldn't remember the name of it. I don't do that much research on it. What's up, old timer? Good to see you, buddy. Maybe wipe some 2-cycle oil behind your ears. There you go. Most of the time it don't, Muffler, because it doesn't produce as much power. It doesn't have as much kick as regular gasoline. Only one way to find out, Liggett says. Just make sure you video it. Oh, mercy. Yeah, just make sure you video it. That's the main thing. I'm definitely going to test it on. I will tie it wide open. Well, you know, you can tie them wide open. Oh, you can run it on nitro. It ain't gonna last long on nitro. Y'all, nitro makes its own oxygen as it burns. That's why it's so volatile. Because you can actually put more. I was doing some yeah, I was actually showing Alyssa some stuff on drag racing one day before I found out. There's Indiana Doug. Hey, buddy, we appreciate what you done helping Schmackers out. Told everybody to give you a big thanks when they seen you. Andreas, what's up? Good to see you. I feel pretty good. Just still tired. Any traditional archers in here? I used to shoot a longbow years ago, but I ain't had one in a long time. Oh, dang it. I forgot what I was talking about. Well, I remember later. If I don't, well, we'll do something else. Oh, nitro. I love how it burns your eyes when you run those nitro cars. My pleasure. I hope it helps him out. I think it will. I shoot compound. Yeah, I found out Alyssa had never seen Top Fuel drag racing. She did not know what that was. So I got to telling her about the fuel and stuff, and we got to doing a little looking and researching. And I can't remember all the numbers now, but they're putting so much nitro methane into the 30-06 no archery. They put so much nitromethane in the cylinders on a drag car that it almost turns solid before it combusts. They said it actually shortens the rods every run. That's how much they're putting in. They're mixing it like, was it 1.35 to 1 fuel ratio? I still want a Whopper with bacon and cheese. That would be nice. Yeah. Liggett. I've seen that done before. M. Cole, what makes a 10 millimeter 044 steel the holy grail of steel saws, and much better than the 12 millimeter version? I have no idea, M. Cole. I prefer the 12 millimeter version over the 10 myself because you can buy a top end for it. If you've got one with a 10 millimeter in it, you can't hardly find a piston for those. So if you need a piston, you have to switch over to the 12 millimeter crank. Yeah, roast beef would be good too. I like Arby's. Yeah, Whopper with cheese and bacon. Now I get mine no less tomato or onion. I just have with mayonnaise, ketchup, pickles, bacon, and cheese, and that's and sometimes put some onion rings on it. Russell, what's up, buddy? Hello, sorry I'm late. The Ohio State Patrol wanted to empty my wallet. Yeah, they have a tendency to do that. 10,000 horsepower, the fuel pump can empty a 55-gallon drum twice in a minute. Halfway down the drag strip, the spark plugs don't even function and the valves glowing is what allows combustion to happen. Yeah, pretty much. They burn up the spark plugs before the about the 150-foot mark because they run 46 watts of power to the spark plugs. Luke, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Looking for a good recurve or longbow for cheap if anybody's on one. They do make some kits, Daniel, that you can get, and you can make them yourself because you know how to glue wood together. And that's one thing that is handy is being able to laminate wood together. You just got to have some good wood glue. Arby's, we have the meats. That's right. You're making me hungry. That's right. Oh, mercy. Johnny just throwed another one up there. Said, this one's for Alyssa. Thank you, Johnny. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. You're awesome, buddy. I was thinking like it said 46 or 64 amps to the plugs, Brian, but it's been a few months since I watched it. And some of them are making 11 or 12,000 horsepower now. They're really getting up there. It's a wonder. It's a wonder them things stay together, but they only last one pass. What'd they say? The motor's only good for about 7,000 revolutions. That's about it. So it was 7,000 or 8,000 revolutions is about all the motor's good for or something. They said under power. So they crank it, make sure it runs, take it up there, do a burnout, and do a run, and that's it. They got to measure the rods every time. They said 6 runs and the rods are shorter than they was before, so they change them out because the rods are under so much stress. It work hardens the aluminum and just crushes the molecules together. That's a pretty awesome thing. Oh, mercy. I'm starting to get a headache. I wish I had my other pair of glasses out here. Oh. Yeah, yeah, they go boom all the time. I watched John Force blow up 5 cars in one season. They said that was a whole bunch of money. Been trucking for over 20 years. Ohio's the place I get tickets, the only place I get tickets. Hey, you know how they are. Basker said he got to run. All right, Basker, have a good day, buddy. Hope everything's going good up there with y'all. Tell Laura we said hey and give the baby a kiss for us. The little Baskers. Jay Ferris, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Y'all come on in. We'll shoot the breeze for a little while. John Bob's back. Come on in, John Bob. Did you find a closet to hide in? Not much, just got home. That's good. Talk to Alyssa, Daniel, because I'm not sure what she's going to do. I mean, she's at Missy's, so she's coming home. She'll be going right by Burger King, too. I don't know whether she'll actually, Liga said make it, too. I don't know whether what she's gonna stop and get. But I wouldn't mind having a Whopper like that with some onion rings. So I could put onion rings on top of the Whopper. Because I had waffles and bacon and eggs for breakfast this morning. And then for lunch, I had 2 extra waffles I made. So I ate them too. Oh, mercy. John Bob said, rats, I got to run again. All right, John Bob, be careful, buddy. Oh, mercy. Real maple syrup. I do have real maple syrup, Cole. I've got a bottle I keep in my special closet. I do have some other syrup that's not exactly maple syrup, and sometimes I eat it when I'm feeling cheaper. I try to save the good stuff for the homemade pancakes and stuff like that. Oh, mercy. Just let me know, Mama. As long as somebody's bringing me a burger, I don't care. Busy place tonight. See you. Mm-hmm. Yep. Love the Mercedes OM 606 turbo diesel. Change some parts in the pump. Bolt on huge turbo makes 300 plus. There you go. I like them Mercedes diesels. They seem to run pretty good. I drove a 2005 Freightliner for a good many years. It had the 5-cylinder Mercedes turbo diesel in it. I put a couple 100,000 on that thing in several years. I didn't have a whole lot of trouble out of it. The only trouble I really had was the turbo tube that went in the bottom of the turbo popped at one time. The plastic one did, and they made a new one out of aluminum. But I just made one out of aluminum because I had this chunk of aluminum that was a piece of pipe, and it was the right size, so I just turned it down and made one out of it. I had that blow. I had one of the rubber pressure tube blow. Broke a turbo shaft one time, and a couple injector seals failed. But other than that, I mean, for the amount of years I drove it and the miles I put on it, I thought that was pretty good. How long's a while? Because it's getting close to supper time now. Oh, mercy. Bisquick pancakes, add some vanilla and lemon added to the batter and a frozen cranberries. After pouring on the griddle butter and maple syrup, comfort food. That's right. That does sound good, William. I'll have to try that next time. Put some put a little vanilla in it, a little bit of lemon. That does sound good. Oh, mercy. What's up? Everybody getting quiet on me. Where'd everybody done went? Oh, oh, well, I did not know that. Had a car's on from Little Caesars. Hold on. Schnitzel sandwich, baby. I'm not exactly sure what that is, Andreas, but it sounds German. Peace out, guys. I got to go get some chores done. All right, Kane. Have a good evening, buddy. We appreciate you. Schnitzels. At the screen, what's up, buddy, from New Zealand? How y'all doing over there? Hold on. Sorry, I'm babysitting my daughter's Bernie's mountain dog. She's huge, and she's just going crazy all over the house. I'm trying to watch her. Come on, puppy. Come over here so Pokey Bear can watch her screen. Oh, I thought you'd been there all day. Schnitzel is a wonderful German food. I've eaten some authentic German food before, but it's been a long time. We used to have authentic German restaurant around here. And, well, I was really young then. I was in my early 20s the last time, but we actually had an authentic German restaurant, and they had some stuff there that was really good. I didn't like all of it because there's a lot of things that I don't like, but I did find some things that I did like, and I like to eat there, but it was very expensive. 27 watching and 44 likes. What nice people. Thanks for the likers. That's right, Jay. At the screen says a nice day there, done working, time to go home and have a great weekend. That's right. You know, Hot Box, I was telling Lisa the other day, I'd like to have a taco pizza. I got to figure that one out. Driving the MB Sprinter 316 as a work truck, 36,000, still running strong. That's right. Pheasant season starting in the UK soon. Meat heavy diet coming. There you go. Josh Cullen. Hey, mate, hope you're going well. We're doing good, Josh. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, too. I'm here just staring at 100 to 250 horsepower nitrous kit for my 65. There you go. Schnitzel is a pork chop in batter and breadcrumbs, deep fried Bavarian Austrian soul food. Well, yeah. I mean, I ain't got a problem with any kind of pork chop. I like pork chops. Oh, my dogs just came over here. I get everybody's dogs riled up. Come on. Come on, puppies. Come and watch the TV. My brother bought it for me. That's awesome. See you, Hot Box. Sorry, forgot 10. Oh, 360,000. There you go. Scoot. Have you seen the new steel hexa chain? I have, Scoot. You know, the odd thing, Scoot, is I was just sitting here a few minutes ago and I thought, you know, I ain't seen Scoot on here in a long time. And then your name popped up. I mean, it ain't been 5 minutes since I thought about that. But yes, I have seen it. That's some nice looking chain. Outdoors with Big Matt. Hello, buddy. Sound like a bad case of gout coming. Oh, she heard the whistling, and so did my pit bull. Did you come, Pokey? It would be good to be in my 20s again. Yes, it would, Dave. Yes, it would. Oh, mercy. If I could go back to my 20s, I'd probably do some things a little different. I'd pressure the doctors a lot more to fix me. Sorry, don't know why my feed's repeating. I hadn't seen it repeat, Dave. It might just be doing it on your end. I'll always check in, Hopper. I just did, Scoot. I was just thinking about you just a minute ago. I was remembering an old live feed, and I seen your name pop up in my head. And I thought, I ain't seen him in a while. I wonder how he's doing. And then you popped up, and I was like, that's just awesome. Butler, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Everything going all right for y'all? Oh, mercy. Oh, got to move my shoulders, y'all. I sit here for a while in one position. I forget to move. And then I get stiff. Everything just hurts. Missing Germany these days. Haven't been there in a while. I've always kind of wanted to go to Germany myself. I wanted to drive on the Autobahn. Oh, mercy. I'd like to do some traveling. I don't know with this stuff going the way it is whether we'll ever get to do any more traveling now, but you never can tell. Yeah, it's good to see everybody come on here. We're running kind of low numbers this evening, but I figure with the weather being as nice as it was, that would probably happen. I understand. I started to try to do this outside, but I couldn't find my battery. And I was like, well, I'll just go sit in my chair. I need a shirt that says everything hurts. That's right. I know the feeling. Oh, mercy. If I don't sit still so long, it ain't so bad. Or if I sit in my chair. But when I sit here in this chair, I get really stiff, especially when I'm twisted one way. Quality, not quantity. There you go. It just depends on what you're doing. Like if you're throwing snowballs, quantity is better than quality, but other things is not so much the case. I let my stinky dog out before I come out here to do this, and she wouldn't come back in. Now she's over there scratching at the door, wanting in. So I probably ought to let her in the house, you reckon, or should I just leave her out for a while? You think when you leave her outside, she's out there dying? She sounds like it anyway. She's groomed to stay in the house, not to be outside. She's not an outside dog. She needs her nice comfy pillow to sit on. Dogs will be dogs. Casterman says let her in. Y'all do realize the weather is perfect outside. Y'all give me a minute, I'll let her in the house. Oh, I need to get up and stretch a little bit anyway, I reckon. She'll probably be gone time I get over here to the door. Come on, silly. Come on. You know where to go. You've made it in the house 100 times. You know where the door's at. Come on. Go on. Oh. Come on. Go in there. Go. 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 Shut you in the laundry room and leave you in there. Oh, mercy. All right, she's back in the house. She can go sit on her. She can go lay on her pad now. She'll be a comfy dog. To put my glasses back on. Oh, let me see what I missed. I've only been in Germany for a few hours, but I did spend a few weeks in Austria when I was still in school. Smackers, good to see you, buddy. You know you got something coming in the mail, right? Don't you, Smackers? Look at Alyssa. She's trying to give me sugar over the phone. That's all right. I don't mind. I like a little sugar over the phone anyway. Does be it mine. I'm old when I get up from sleeping and hurt more when I went to bed. That's right, Chris. That's right. That's the way I am. Otherwise, they just sit out there and eat rabbit poo. Yeah. Well, you know, keep it cleaned up out of the yard anyway. I like plain breadcrumbs mixed with seasoning salt and some Italian herb, sweet basil in the crumbs, and roll the pork chop in it and bake it 375 for 2 hours. Make it good. I'm going to tell y'all what I do. You might think it sounds crazy. Just made a mistake of letting them both outside. Mine decided to roll in crap. Sorry, I'm back. Oh, that's right. Snowman, good to see you, buddy. How's everyone doing from Pittsburgh? Good to see you, Snowman. Oh, what I was going to tell you, I go up here to the IGA and go in there in the meat section, and they have pork chops that are sliced about 1/4 of an inch thick. And I take them pork chops and I lay them out on a plate, and I put salt and I put pepper on them. And then I put just a little bit of oil in a frying pan, and I just fry them on each side until the blood quits coming out of them and turns clear. And then we eat them like that. And I'm going to tell you what, boy, you can eat that sucker on a plate with a fork. You can eat it on a biscuit. You can eat it on light bread. You can eat it on a bun. That's the way I like them. That's right, Smackers. I told you, we'll help you out. We'll try to get you helped out as much as we possibly can. Because that's what we do. We try to help everybody. I mean, you know, I don't have the means to do everything I'd like to do. If I did, I'd take care of everything for everybody. But I don't have them means, so I just try to use whatever we can to help anybody we can help. Because that's part of it. There's people help me, and I try to help everybody else. You should start a cooking segment on your channel. I got people that actually want me to do a cooking show. Snowman, I've got all kinds of stuff that I like to cook. I don't like doing dishes. That's the bad thing. We had what they call a pork picnic the other day, Casterman. We put that thing in the crock pot and cooked it for about 12 hours in the crock pot. And that rascal was good. Pull it out, bust it up, put a little bit of George's vinegar-based barbecue sauce on it with the peppercorns in it. Ain't nothing to worry about, Justin. Watching the videos and hitting the like button helps out a lot, y'all. I promise it does. Butler says I'd watch that. I love food. I might just do it on here some. We've been working on getting the kitchen and stuff rearranged a little bit and getting some things put up, because I have a hard time finding stuff sometimes and getting it cleaned up. But we may what I really need is an outdoor kitchen, and I may get one sometime if I ever run across enough money. I just buy one of them big grills where I can do everything off that big grill, and then I can do it outside. That way it's not so messy. I think 2022 or 2023, a speed limit will be coming here to Germany. You never can tell. They always ruin a good thing. Oh, please do a cooking show. I cook a lot of weird things, y'all. Some of it don't even have names. Take care, Jay. Is Jay leaving? See you, Jay. Have a good weekend, buddy. We appreciate you. Oh, mercy. Let me see. Johnny says he's from, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's in Sweden. I'd watch you cooking up something. Yeah, I make this one thing that I call weenie stuff. That's what I named it. I just call it weenie stuff. I take and fry a couple pounds of hamburger, drain the grease off of it, and then I put a little ketchup, salt and pepper, a little bit of mustard, mix it in there, get it flavored the way I want it. And I add a pack or two of the all beef smoked summer sausages, the little cocktail weenies. and a can of Bush's baked beans, and I let that cook, and then I make rice, and then you put a bed of rice on the plate and cover it with the hamburger and the baked beans and the cocktail smokies, and boy, I'm telling you what, that's good stuff. Got a welder build you a fat grill. I'm lazy, Russell. A cooking show would be cool. Yeah. I'm from Germany, 90 kilometers away from Dortmund. I don't know that much about Germany anymore. I did study it a little bit years ago, but I hadn't in a long time. It is really good, Justin. I'm trying to think. There's other things that I like mixed together. It's really weird that Alyssa don't care for too much. Like I like to make a big old bowl of macaroni and cheese, and then pour a can of Bush's baked beans in that. I like that pretty good. I like to just eat that with canned biscuits. Not homemade biscuits, canned biscuits, because the taste is different. I like to make taco meat. Yeah, the gravy biscuits, fried taters. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, we might have to do something like that. I like to take that old El Paso taco seasoning, and I like to make like 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat, and you just use 1 pack of the seasoning. That way it's not as strong. And then make macaroni and cheese and put it in that, and then it's like kind of like hamburger helper, but it tastes better. Beer can chicken, I hear, is good. I really don't cook with beer that much, Pokey Bear. I don't really care that much for the flavor that it leaves. A lot of times when I do chickens and stuff like that, I deep fry them. Please make a cooking show happen. I have to come up with a grill first. I mean, I've got that one grill out there, but it only has one burner. I'd like to have a grill that had multiple burners on it. I'm trying to think how I might be able to. I guess I could just get a regular stove and just run it to the welder drop cord. Bisquick beer biscuits are good. The cheaper the beer, the better. I could definitely do some taco mac and cheese. It's really good. We made a homemade taco pie the other day. If you've ever had that. Anybody ever had taco pie? You make you up a couple pounds, 1.5 pounds taco meat, just with the old El Paso like I normally do. I like the old El Paso because it doesn't have peppers in it, and I don't like that. Yeah, it would be. Somebody stole that thing years ago, Daniel. Yeah, taco soup. We actually made taco chili, and that was really good. We made chili just like we regular do, but we didn't get chili seasoning. We got taco seasoning put in it. That sounds like a vegan organic diet. Oh, mercy. That's right. Had some chili today made with some meat from elk. There you go. We made that taco pie the other day. You just make the taco meat like you normally do, and then take a pie plate and put a tortilla in it, put hamburger and cheese, another tortilla, hamburger and cheese, another one, and hamburger and cheese, and build it up about 4 layers tall. Put it in the oven and bake it till all the cheese melts good and it crisps up. I'm telling you, that's good. It's not that hard to build cookers. I have built some before. I've actually built several of them, but that was back when I was younger and had a lot more spunk. Customer said my cholesterol's gone up 75 points just listening to this yummy stuff. Well, I tried to drain the grease off of everything. That way it keeps your cholesterol down. And the sausage puffs. Fry sausage, mix it with cream cheese, put it in crescent rolls and bake it in the oven. And it basically tastes like you're eating a gravy biscuit in your hand. Those are a little hard to do, but they're really yummy. We'll have to see if we can get some type of grill worked up. If you put bacon on a paper towel, is it low fat? Yes. Cook the grease out of it and soak the fat off of it with a paper towel, and that's a lot better. The cook show would be a vegan's nightmare. Just yeah, I don't do a whole lot of vegetables around here. It's mostly meat. I'm a meatitarian. If it had hooves or feelings at one time, I'll probably eat it. And that ain't being mean. Lord put the animals here for us to eat them. That's why they're here. I don't believe in torturing stuff. I believe in harvesting it and eating it. Just like anything else. Schmacker said he got to go. All right, buddy. We'll see you later. I'll talk to you on the phone sometime. Have a good evening, buddy. Johnny said meat is murder, but a tasty one. That's right. 4 food groups: pig, cow, deer, and chicken. Hey, don't forget rabbit, William. Rabbit is a food group also. That's a good way. That's right. Yeah. I like to partake in the eating of animals. I grew up eating animals. Squirrel too. Rabbit is about my favorite. I'll try to holler at you tomorrow evening, Smackers. Hopper's Vegetarian Recovery Center. I don't eat nothing good for you. Meat, bread, taters, and dairy. That's right. I like eggs and Eggo waffles and pancakes and biscuits and gravy and pork chops and hamburger and bacon and sausage and pork barbecue and pizza. I even like cereal sometimes, just all them good things. Oh, mercy. That's right. Oh, yeah, we had tater soup the other week. We had Brunswick stew, too, and that was actually pretty good. Y'all remember when Muffler come down, we done some chicken quarters. He smoked some chicken quarters. I could keep everyone on this feed in rabbit for some time with all the rabbits in my neighborhood. I love rabbit. That's good stuff. When squirrel's similar to chicken, you can't tell the difference with a little sauce. When Muffler come down last, we done them chicken quarters, and we had a good many left over because he made a bunch of them, and I am not kidding. And we were trying to figure out what we were going to do with them because they were in the refrigerator, and we didn't want them to go to the bed, and we couldn't eat them all at one time. So we went and got the rest of the stuff to make Brunswick stew, and we stripped them chicken quarters and made Brunswick stew. And we actually canned some of it, and that stuff was really good too. We used to smoke a bunch of Boston butts, Russell. Well, before my cousin passed, him and another feller, Randy. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you. We done a lot of we made food for people to sell the food to keep the money. There's Derek. Good to see you, Derek. Simple man, what's up? Just wanted to say howdy. Oh, that would be awesome, customer. I like rabbit frog legs. Feeling pretty good, Ryan. How about y'all? There's Ludes. What's up, buddy? What do they call that? Fundraiser. We cooked a lot of Boston butts for fundraisers. Yeah, that's right. Fist bump, Derek. Came in to say hi. Good to see you, Ludes. Ryan's doing good. That's awesome. We used to cook a lot of Boston butts. We'd cook them overnight. Usually when they'd have the fundraiser on Saturday morning, we would stay up all night and cook the Boston butts overnight and then put them in them big igloo coolers and tape them shut and then take them to the fundraiser in the morning and they'd still be hot in the coolers. We usually get them up here at the local IGA, Russell. They got a smoke shop up there, and they've almost always got them in stock. Kidney beans, pork sausage, hamburger, skillet, big pot, tomato. Yeah, that does sound good, William. We made a bunch of them. We cooked 160 in one night. They'll just go in the yard waste. Otherwise, I'm trapping them. They're killing their yard. That'd be nice to have that many rabbits. I hung a ring on the bottom of the exhaust on a brand new highway. And any thoughts on why? Just don't want to have it happen again. Hung a ring on the bottom of the exhaust. Luke, a lot of them aftermarket cylinders, before I ever put them on, when you get an aftermarket cylinder, always take your finger and just kind of rub your finger over the exhaust ports and the intake port too. The exhaust is the most important. Some of them will be sharp, and if they are, you need to take something and deburr them. Every once in a while, their quality control will miss one of them being chamfered, and it won't get chamfered. So that could have been the problem there. Used to eat squirrel until my wife saw me clean one. Smelts. I ain't had no smelts before. Gotta run, love y'all. Y'all take care. See you, Butler. Have a good weekend, buddy. I had only one Christmas market on TV, but it's really good. It's a beautiful city. Our wives sound the same. Alyssa will eat just about anything if it's good. She don't care what it looks like when you clean it. She'll even try to cook some of it. I ain't gonna swear she wouldn't try to clean it herself. Yeah, Luke, just check out, make sure it don't have a sharp edge on it. It could have. Make sure the piston pins are turned toward the exhaust, aren't they? Make sure the piston's on the right way, because I have run across that once or twice. Yeah, that's right. Hey, that's right, William. Best wife contest. Smoked elk and wild turkey are great. Me, I'm in Catawba, North Carolina. It's 6 o'clock, 6:06. We're Eastern Standard Time. Never been smelt dip and you're missing something. Piston ring right side up. Most of the time, I don't think they usually won't close if they're not right side up, Jay, because the pin's usually up or down. Had the arrow toward the exhaust, so the pins are on the intake side. Okay. I just asked because I have had a couple that were in wrong. Do you feel drop test or pull and starter is an accurate measurement of compression on saws? Most of them it is, Cole, unless you've got one that the recoil's bound up some. It's a good way. It's a good way for a preliminary test. I mean, you could have a scored cylinder or a bad crank bearing that makes it hard to pull over. There's no way to tell that. You just have to kind of look at it. A lot of times I pull the plug out and look down the plug hole, make sure the cylinder ain't scored too. Pokey Bear said, you guys are killing me with all this food talk, making me hungry. My girls are all about squirrel. I'm often on the Christmas market. I was born there, and it's not good. Kevin J, what's up, buddy? We got our peoples is falling off. We down to 18 peoples. Our John Bob having trouble finding an OEM carburetor for my 017 on back order or OEMs on eBay legit. Usually they are, Casterman. But I actually have a video showing how to put an 021 or 025 carburetor onto an 017. If you need one that's got the double jet, you can get a 021 or 025 carb that has a double jet, and with a little bit of drilling and modifying and stuff like that. You can put an 025 carb on a 17 or a 170. That's usually what I do. Fresh trout with a lot of butter, deal lemon. Mm-hmm. Top Choppers, what's up, buddy? We're doing pretty good. We've been talking about food. That's right, William. 017 rips. How's your chain looking, Hopper or Indian stock? I've got a little bit, Kevin, not very much. I have not ordered any more or talked to the fella in a little while. Well, I've been out for over 2 months, so I'm kind of down on my fundage. So I really don't have any money to order any chain right now. Just trying to get the bills paid. Is it hard on the rings if you do a base gasket delete after the saw already has a few hours on? It shouldn't be, Ryan. The base gasket delete don't really change what the rings do. The porting does. That's why when other people talk about porting, some people say, the saws that I port, you can get more out of them, and you can. You can get more out of the saws that I port than what I get out of them. But I'm not trying to get the max out of a saw. I'm trying to make it more powerful and last about the same amount of time that an OEM saw would last. I can blow exhaust ports out to where they're huge, and it'll just wear the ring lands out, and the rings and the piston, it'll just wear them out. Yeah, I got a Boston butt just off the... Yeah, Boston butts are good. The struggle is real. That's right. No, it shouldn't bother them, Ryan. Them cylinders are hard. The lining in them's really hard, so they don't usually wear a lip in them. If it wore a lip in it, the cylinder would probably be bad. So there shouldn't be nothing that'd cause a problem. I do base gasket deletes on them all the time after they've been run. Even some with high hours on them. High hours. Can you please say hi to my son, Colton? Hey, Colton. Are you watching with Dad? Having a good time? You enjoy this? We talk about all kind of stuff, don't we? That's awesome, buddy. It's good to spend time with Dad watching some stuff on YouTube, ain't it? That's what me and Boo do. That we watch. She likes to watch dinosaurs, and we watch all kind of stuff. That's right, John Bob. They don't get one. That's awesome, Ryan. Got to get the kids interested in this stuff. That's all there is to it. You got to keep the kids interested, and everybody's saying hi to Colton. Eric Casterman, John Bob. Be a popular little buddy. It's important. Are you planning on getting any more McCulloch has to sell? I've got to do some working with a few people. Indiana's gonna help us out, I think. I just have not talked to him in a while, and I've got to get to doing that. You like that 81, don't you? That sucker's nice. See, everybody's saying hello. Old timer, William, Kevin, Johnny from Sweden. Colton, you're popular now, buddy. There's Justin. Having a good time. There's Zachary. What's up, buddy? Ain't no problem, Ryan. That's awesome. Yeah, what I was saying, got to get the kids interested in this stuff sometime. They'll be the ones that take it over after us. We won't be here forever. Yeah, Derek sent you a fist bump, Colton. I've got a 362C I bought, 2011, probably 10,000 hours. On steel cranks and runs, but it's due for a top end. Them things, you keep them right, they'll last a long time, Top Choppers. I mean, they do. I figured you'd like them. Them are both my personal saws. Yeah, how you doing, Derek? You getting better, buddy? Oh, mercy. I can't keep forgetting to move my arm. I sit there and my shoulders get really stiff. Well, I was gonna say, we were talking about the mentoring program. You got to get the kids interested and keep them in this stuff, so they'll be the next ones that come along and do it. They got to have an interest in it, or they won't do it. That's why we try to keep everything nice and kid friendly here, so the kids can watch it with their family, and people don't have to worry about the kids hearing things that they shouldn't be hearing. They might hear us say stupid things every once in a while. They might see us do stupid things, but most of the time, if it's adult, we try to make it so that adults understand it and kids don't. But we try not to be too bad either way. The next generation is in trouble. Unfortunately, that's kind of true, Russell. The next several generations are in trouble. But we try to focus on the positive. Do you do any mods to the 455 or 460 Rancher? Probably not worth it on a homeowner saw, but curious. You can do the muffler mod on the 455. You can port them, William, and they do well. But doing a muffler mod on a 455 or 460 and getting it set up, it makes a big difference on them. Them mufflers are kind of hard to do because of the way they are, but it's not impossible. I done one for Simple Man, his brother, and it is a little hard to do, but it made a nice muffler. That's right. That's good to hear, Ryan. That makes us happy. We like to see the kids smiling and having a good time. That's that's like I say, we always got to make sure we keep everything kid friendly. Some of the stuff I watch is not kid friendly, and I don't like that, but I'm interested in some of the stuff they do because there's some really smart people, but they get out of control sometimes. When you get out older, you don't understand it anyway. See, William said hi, Colton. Looks hard, might make a good video. What I did is I cut a piece of tube at a real small, sharp angle. Then I just drilled a hole in the side of the muffler on what would be the right side if you're holding the saw, and I put it at an angle so that it would blow away from the hand guard, and then I just silver soldered it to the side of the muffler, and it worked real nice. Yeah, we like to hear that. I'm leaving the chat, still watching. Bye, friends. Bye, Hopper. See you, Andreas. Have a good weekend, buddy. We appreciate you. I miss my kids. Been on the road 2 months and can't wait to see them. Yeah, that's a long time, William. It's rough, especially if you're out working or truck driving. That can be real bad. Now, when I say silver solder, William, I mean like the Safety Seal 45, the stuff that they use to silver solder carbide to steel so you can use it as a lathe bit, not the silver solder that you use for air conditioning lines and stuff like that. The silver solder I'm talking about is much more expensive. That's right, Top Choppers. Dean, what's up, buddy? Hey, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Can't stay, but thought I'd drop in and say hello. Well, it's good to see you, Dean. Hope you're having a good weekend, buddy. Over here, it saved us from what? Yeah, you can braze it, William. You can braze it with brass. It's a little bit harder. The silver solder goes at a little lower temperature, but you can. I don't know if you can weld it. You could even weld it if you grind that coating off the muffler. See you, M. Cole. Have a good weekend, buddy. We appreciate you. Husky 440 starts and dies if you touch the throttle. Coil's bad. And if you put a coil for a 435 on it, it won't run either. Unless you take the flywheel off and grind the notch out and set the timing where it's supposed to be. Silver solder for boat handles, LOL. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Hey, we're getting some people back now. We got up to 25 again. Y'all don't forget to give them thumbs up when you come in. Need to get a yellow and black thumbs up, don't we? Won't be home till November 20th. Yeah, I used to go out and stay gone for a long time away from the house. But I've gotten to be now where I don't even want to go to the store. Ryan said, let's get it up to 100, guys. Can we get 100 likes? Surely we can't. I don't know if that many people's not liked it yet. Come on, everybody. Pork steak, baked potato, got to go. All right, Michael, we'll see you, old timer. Have a good weekend, buddy. Top Chopper said, smash the likes, guys. Like. There we go. We got another one. You deserve 100,000. I appreciate that, Luke. I try to do a good one. Zachary giving none. I'm seeing 54. I'm just seeing 63 right now. 64. They're counting up. We got some people coming in. I don't know if you read it somewhere, but they are warning the entire city because of the mine. Too much cracks in the ground. I don't know nothing about that, Johnny. I hadn't seen it. Another feeling, Russell. They're mowing the entire city because too many cracks in the ground. If it comes on the news, I'll probably see it sometime. I watch most of my news on YouTube, though. Well, I watch all my news on YouTube because I don't. The evening news is just. Hang in there, William. You got this. That's right. That's right. We get everybody out here helping and doing our mentoring program. Try to help mentor the younger guys that's coming up with new families and stuff like that. Y'all, if y'all are older and you got some new guys that you know that just got married, got a family, a couple years in, you know, if you get a chance, talk to them. Just ask them how they're doing, how their family's doing, you know, and try to speak with them on a level. That way you can maybe help them out a little bit. Give them some pointers and stuff from the things that you've been through. Tell them what's important and what ain't. You know, and you know what I mean. My youngins, I got one that's 20. My son's fixing to be 25. And Boo, she's 6. And then the baby, she's just over 2 months. So I've got them all the way across the board right now, all the way from newborn to adult. Karuna got the biggest steel mine in Sweden. I have to check that out, Johnny. William says his is 6, 11, and 13. Pretty good spread. Son Colton is 6. He's the same age as Boo. Yep. She's in 1st grade. Are we donating to a family's Thanksgiving or Christmas this year? I'm gonna try to do that, Casterman. I haven't really thought about it yet. I don't have a family looked up yet. I've been so daggum tied up in everything that I've had going on. I ain't had a chance to look. But I will see, because it's September now, so I need to get on it. Justin said he got 2 daughters. It's 9 and 15. Yeah, Casterman, I need to look into that. I really do. I'll have to ask around and see what I can find. I'm sure that I can find somebody, and Ryan said, smash that thumbs up, guys. We might have them all smashed right now, but my daughter's 40 something. She's same age as me, Jay. I turned 44. She's right there with me. I'll have to look in and see. I might try to find two, one for Thanksgiving and one for Christmas. Or if I find one that's bad enough, maybe we can do Thanksgiving and Christmas for the same one. It's 044. That's right. I'm 044. That's right. I do need to get to thinking about that. I'm glad you brought that up. Do you have anybody in mind, Casterman? Does anybody know of a family that might need some help around Thanksgiving and Christmas? Pepe said, I gave both thumbs up. Luke, see you, buddy. I got to go. Thanks for coming on. Thank you, Luke. It's good seeing you, buddy. We appreciate y'all. And we appreciate everybody coming on, watching, and thumbs up and stuff like that, and super chats. All right, Cashman, I'll get to looking. I got some. I can ask some people, and both profiles. That's awesome, Pepe. How about 440, 44, 044 wins and 0 losses? There you go. Russell said his twins are 11. You got me thinking now, Casterman. I'll have to put a little check into that. I really need to get a book and write some of this stuff down, because I forget a lot of things. Especially this last year, I've been my mind playing tricks on me. Got to go walk the dog herd. Much love, everyone. We'll get it. All right, Cashman, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. I'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I might try to bring it up on the next live feed. And I might go ahead and talk about it a little bit now. We got 24 people here, so we still got a little audience to talk to. We appreciate you, Casterman. Have a good weekend, buddy. Did y'all hear our conversation? Casterman asked me if we had a family picked out for Thanksgiving and Christmas to help out like we did last year. And so far, I have not. I think it'd be great to do another donation. Yeah, that was something really special last year. It just so happened that I brought it up. Yeah, last year we helped out a lot of people, top choppers. You know, Schmackers and Kyrie are the ones that had a couple of families out in Colorado that we helped. They took them in their home and made their Christmas dinner and got them presents for their kids. And then there was 4 or 5 families here that we also helped out. We had a grand total of almost $800. I think it was about 5 families and 18 kids total. I think it was about $800, $700 and something. Whatever the exact donation was, I put with it, and we got all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna have to figure out. I need to see if I can figure out a different way to do some of this stuff, y'all. When it goes through here, they take some of it. But even though they did, what I did was just what came through on here. I wrote the number down for the the 2 or 3 times that we done it, whatever came through here, I wrote it down, and then I just took that much, and that's what we spent on the families. Uh, so the way it happened, what I was talking about last year was I was telling people that I was going to do a donation for families because I've always done. Uh, Anytime that I had enough where I could help somebody. I mean, there's some years that we didn't help nobody because we didn't have nothing, so we couldn't hardly help ourselves, so we couldn't help anybody else. But when I got to where I could help people, that's what I would do. And a lot of times I would just find somebody and just do whatever we could to help them. Well, I just happened to tell somebody here on the live feed I wasn't trying to get any help or anything. I was just telling people what I do, and y'all just got excited and wanted to help too, and it was amazing. I mean, it was amazing. I had no idea. I mean, I never even thought about asking. I got skeeters still flying around here. We need to help out the people that got sick this year too. The logistics behind some of it are kind of, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. And the more you add to it, the harder it gets. And I'm also cautious because sometimes even if you're trying to help somebody, people will accuse you of doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. And I don't like that. I don't think there's anything wrong, Ryan. I think he's just wanting to get him something for the youngin'. There's nothing wrong with him that I know of. Everything's good so far that I've talked to him. But some serious things about donations whenever you donate to people. Sometimes if you're not careful, there's a lot of people that will accuse you of doing this and doing that. And I don't particularly like that. I mean, some people are just mean. That's all they are. That's all there is to it. They're just mean, and they treat everybody the way that they are. So if they'll do something they ain't supposed to do, they think everybody else is the exact same way. So that's why I tried to make sure everything was covered last year. And I really wanted to show some pictures of the kids and the people that got their stuff, but the families kind of didn't want everybody to see them, and I understand that as well. I didn't think about that to start with, but that was one of the things that was brought up to me, was they didn't really want people to know who they were, and I was like, well, I understand that too. But I do have records of where the money went. Well, all of it, but here's the thing. We took up donations. That's right, Justin. We took up the donations and we got them. I got them. And I had enough to really, really take care of some stuff. And the 2 families that we took, yeah, that's what I figured, Russ. The 2 families that we took and helped, they got them everything they needed for a lot less money than we had. So I know some other people that also, all right, Top Chopper. I have some other people that also do charity work and help other people. And after I paid the money, what's up, Chippy? After I paid the money for those families, I had another feller. I give him some money because he was down for Christmas. I give him some money out of that because he needed it, and that left us with like $200 and some. So I ran to see my other people that do the helping, and I said, "Do you have any more families that need things?" And they said, "Yes, we still have several families." And I handed her the rest of the cash from the donations, and I said, "Here." And they were like, what do you want me to do with this? I said, go help as many people as you can with that. Get any kids you can get presents for, any family you can get some food for, get them a ham, get them a turkey, uh, whatever, just do it. And they were like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, do it now. And they literally got dressed, got in the car, and took off right then. And it was like 7 o'clock, 7:30 at night, and they jumped in the car and tore out, and she come back and told me, what all they had got and stuff like that, and it was really good. Didn't think this was still going on. Sorry, I missed out on all the cat. Been a catastrophic week trying to catch it. I understand, Chippy. Can Nick Pixel set up a donation button on the Bellhopper McCulloch chainsaw page? I don't know, Phenom. I'll have to ask him. I do have a PayPal, and I know that I can set it up through PayPal somehow or another. I just don't know exactly how. Gotta bounce again. Have a great week. All right, Chippy. Have a good weekend, buddy. We appreciate you. I'm gonna check into that. I know there's a way to do it, but I don't know how to do it. So I might have to see if I can get that. I'll have to get with somebody that knows how to do it and try to get it set up. Because I'm gonna tell you what, if you don't, I mean, I know how y'all are. I know there's some people on here that gives a lot, and there's some people that don't have a lot to give, and don't ever think that we are being judgmental over anybody, because I don't like judgmental people. I don't. Sometimes I have to watch myself, because I can make mistakes just like anybody else, and I have to be careful about that. But just helping people out is a really good thing. It's a lot of makes you feel good. Sometimes the people you help don't always feel good. I mean, they do appreciate it, but they're not always. It upsets them that they can't do it on their own. Just put everything in God's hands. It don't matter to me how bad my world gets. God always makes a way. That's right, Russell. That's why I tell a lot of people I don't worry about things. Well, I know, Justin, but I mean, we got new people that come on all the time, and I mean, I've seen people led astray with money, because money is one thing that will lead you astray sometimes. Greed is a terrible thing. I try not to be greedy. If I'm wanting something, sometimes I can be a little greedy, but I as long as I can get up and pay my bills, and my phone stays on, and the lights stay on, and we got gas and food, I don't need a lot of anything else. Most time I stay here and just have a good time. But I love to help people. Y'all know that. I got to get back to doing some other stuff to help some people out. We got to do some random acts of kindness. We got to get back to doing that. I haven't been in shape to do it in a while. Things has been kind of going, a little down, and it happens sometimes. That's right. Greed is a very bad thing. I mean, it just is. And I've run into greedy people, and I've dealt with greedy people, and I've been greedy. I got these old pouches. I used to just have the regular long cut, but it got to hurting my gums so bad I had to stop using it, and now I have to use these sissy packs. But after you get used to them, it ain't so bad. Yeah, as long as, well, y'all know, I just try to keep everything transparent on the channel. So if I'm doing something and y'all are helping, I like for y'all to know what I'm doing. That's right. I just like to make sure that y'all know what's going on. That way there's no question if somebody's asked, because I don't have treasurers and I don't have a president or a CEO or any employees really much. It's just mainly me and y'all. And one of these days, things are going up. We almost got 7,000 subscribers now, y'all. Things are looking up. They're moving up. One of these days, we might have to do a little nominating and get a few people from the channel and find out if they want to be part of everything we've got going on, to work in kind of the logistics status, to, if we're doing a certain thing, contact this person. If we're doing a certain thing, contact that person. And us all, be able to have meetings and stuff like that. Virtual meetings over the phone, but meeting's a meeting, ain't it? We can all get together and shoot the breeze. We just have to write some stuff down. There's Pixel. He said I call the janitor job. We don't need much to have a good life. Happiness and love is the most important. That's right, Johnny. I mean, I don't need much. Take a Sean Outdoor said, you are the CEO of Bellhopper 7.3 International. That's right. Oh, mercy. Hey, Nick. Is there a way to add a donation button into our descriptions below our videos and stuff where we can use PayPal? We were talking about that a little bit ago and said, you'll have to ask Pixel about that. And I said, I get a chance, I'll ask him. And then you just happened to come on, so I figured I'd just ask you here. We were talking about doing, I'll have to talk to you to figure out how to do that, I'm sure, because I really don't know. But we were talking about getting started on our Thanksgiving and maybe our Christmas donations for taking on a family this year and getting them something for Thanksgiving and something for Christmas. Maybe 2 different families, maybe more. Hello, everybody. There you go, Ryan. Nick says, I was just working out back, just popped in for a few. We appreciate you, Nick. Hey, Nick, we got a computer on the way to Smackers. He'll probably have it in a day or 2, maybe 3, not sure. Sometimes I start a video and I forget to do that, and I have to stop and back up and do it again. Yeah, Russell, I do. I make less than that. Actually, a fair bit less than that. Actually, I know you will, Nick. I know you will, buddy. Is there a way so Bellhopper can get the donation made on the webpage? We could probably do it. We could probably figure that out too. I do love the hello everybody at the start of the video. Old Timer says, I'm back too full to move. I'm back too full to move. Money is just bad insulation. You can't eat it, and it doesn't produce any heat when you burn it. Not much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me a crew of people to help me think, because we're like I said, we're almost 7,000 subs now. We're still growing. Sometimes it'll take spurts and just jump up. Since we've been putting out videos, it's really been climbing. I'm trying to remind people that I have the live feed in some of the videos and stuff like that. I am not the best content creator in the world. Oh, mercy. Thank you, Phantom. Phantom says, bless you, Nick. I love you, brother, for all the wisdom you share. Nick's a really good feller. He is awesome. I hadn't met him in person yet, but I've talked to him on the phone a lot, and I can't say nothing but good things about Nick. He'll help people so much. He'll get busier than he can ever do. And I know how that is. I try to make good content. I try to make things interesting. I know some of the things that I film are very repetitive, like porting 372s, 371s, 365s. One of these days, most of the people that watch a video, they'll be able to pull a 365 or 372 down and port it and not even know nothing about it. Like, I seen Hopper do this. Excuse me. But that's a day in the life of Hopper and what we do. We try to be humble. I've had my butt handed to me a couple of times. Taught me a lesson. No matter how big and bad and smart you are, there's always somebody big, badder, and smarter. So just find your place and stay in it. That ain't to say you can't achieve great things. That's right, Phantom. He does. I try to be real positive and inspirational. And sometimes I feel like I don't do it the way I ought to, or I don't accomplish everything I want to accomplish. But we just keep trying to keep going, and everybody seems to enjoy everything. See you, Chippy. Oh, and something I was going to tell y'all. I did find out something the other day about the thumbs down. You know, we get some thumbs down every once in a while. That's right, Derek. You know, we get some thumbs down every once in a while, and everybody's always wondering why you would get a thumbs down. That's right. They're all different. We thank you, Nick. We appreciate you, buddy. Oh, come on, brain. I forgot where I was at. Y'all, I forgot where I was at on that. Dang it. Oh, the thumbs down. Thank you, Michael. I found out something the other day on when a video comes, if you get something that comes up in your feed and you look at it and you're not interested in it, if you click the thumbs down on it, then it won't come up on your feed again. So whenever we have thumbs down, sometimes people are in our videos that aren't interested in chainsaws and stuff like that. And if they put a thumbs down on it, then it won't reciprocate back to their list of stuff that comes up. Cody Brown, rock on, Pixel. You do a lot of work for the community. He does, Cody. He does a lot. We do a lot behind the scenes with Nick. We spend time on the phone and stuff like that. Technical advice, website advice. I can't even say website advice. He literally built my website. He literally did on the phone. Because I don't really have a computer way to do it, and I dang sure don't know how to do it. I mean, I could probably figure it out if I had to, but it'd probably take me days where it took him minutes. Bellhopperchainsaws.com. There's not a lot on there right now. We were selling some merchandise on there. We are out of merchandise, and I have not had any more made because we have not had the money to get any more made. Because I haven't got things set up the way I'd like to have them set up yet. The way we were doing it, we were purchasing our merchandise and then selling it. And when you buy bulk merchandise, it is very expensive. Selling it does good, but it's expensive, and we're not rich people as far as money goes. We're not. I mean, I don't make a killing. I don't even try to make a killing. I just try to pay the bills and have a good life and enjoy my family. That's the that's where I've got to. Years ago, I tried to make tons of money, tons of money, and tons of money, and the money never made me happy. So, you know, uh, that's right. He's been a blessing for sure, Johnny. Uh, Money never made me happy. I'm usually a lot happier now than I've ever been, and I have less money. So apparently, it was not the money. That's right, Nick. I'm rich in the heart. I have a family that enjoys me most of the time. Sometimes I get on their nerves, but I'm not always here to make them happy. Sometimes I'm here to point them in the right direction, whether they like that direction or not. Uh, the problem that us men have. That's right, Phenom. I appreciate that. The problem that us men have is we have to 100% make sure that our moral compass is pointing in the direction it needs to go in. Because if it's not, you can't lead other people if you're not going in the right direction, or else you're leading them in the wrong direction. I enjoy you most of the time too. That's right, Nick. Robert, what up, buddy? Now you have all of us too, sir. That's right. I'm uh I'm trying to be the best leader I can be. Uh I get my directions from the Lord, and I know that we do have some people that aren't believers, and I don't knock those people. They can believe what they believe. I like good people no matter what. If they ask me what I think, I'll tell them, and that's the way I do things, because I can't save you. All I can do is point you in the direction that I'm going in, and I try to make sure that everything's on the up and up and on the smooth and level, and try not to do anything to anybody I wouldn't want done to me. Now, sometimes I am slow about shipping things, and that's never a good thing, but it does happen to me sometimes. We all the bad guy at times have the right outcome. That's right. What makes me happy is to be alive and get by without too much trouble. I feel rich when I have a great folks around me and I can help some people out. That's right, Pat. Good to see you, buddy. That's what we've been talking about. Well, we talked about a lot of food, and then we talking about morality and stuff like that. And I've been wanting to talk, more to people about being a mentor to other people. Because if you're up there in age, like old as me or older, in your late 30s, in my late 30s, I was still not where I am now. I've gotten up here in the last 5 to 7 years. Being a mentor to younger people, trying to help them out with things that they go through, people that have families and stuff like that, especially our people in their younger 20s, mid 20s, or even their later 20s, early 30s, that have gotten married and had children, so they got a wife and a family now. You know, be the person you needed when you were that age. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm trying to go, is help some people out. You don't always help people. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Robert put a super chat up there, said, I'm glad to see you're healthy again. I'm still not over everything, but I'm doing a lot better. Derek said, I met the famous bellhopper. I hope everyone else can. He's a genuine, humble, care-loving person. It's an honor to meet you. Yeah, Derek's an awesome fella too, y'all. Don't let him fool you. But mentoring our younger crowd, sometimes if their name comes across your mind, call them, talk to them. Uh, you never know what they're going through, and if their name comes through your head, it might be time to call them for a reason. Just turned 4 years plus. Wife just had a baby. Girl, I'm 30 and doing well. God is good. Hope everyone else is doing it. That's good to hear, Travis. That's awesome, buddy. Uh, when you follow the Lord, He'll take you in direction sometimes you don't want to go, but it's always the right direction. Thank you, Robert. We appreciate you, buddy. Blues Freak, what's up, buddy? Just got in from Chip and Brush, High Hopper family. I believe the true story about all this is friendship. I'm so happy that I found this community. Nothing but kindness. That's right, Johnny. And we try to help everybody we can in any way. I offer technical support, sometimes financial support, moral support, psychological help. I'm not a licensed psychologist, but if you have a problem and you call me, I will listen to you and I will talk to you and try to help you through your problems. And I do not have a problem with that. Where did the name Bellhopper come from? My last name is Bell, and I hopped up some of Buckin's chainsaws for him, and he called me the Bellhopper. And I went with that. My last name is actually Bell. Friendships in this community are, for lack of better words, real important to me, means a lot. I'm telling you what, before we got up to as many subscribers as we had now, when I had 1,000 subscribers, I knew almost everybody's name on the channel. My last name's Hopkins. How young are you, Hopper? I turned 44 last Saturday, Paul. I'm 44 now. Feel like I'm 84, but, well, 44. We got a lot of good people come in here. We got a lot of people that are just excellent. We have people that do this and people that do that. And I try to go easy. Mere child. I wish, Jay. I really wish. Blues Freak said, pound the thumbs up, people. Pat says he's 44 too. That's right. Y'all, I think he's related to my brother's name's actually Alexander Dwight Bell. I heard my buddy Glenn call me. I have to call him back in a few minutes. 25 away, guys. We're 25 away from a 100 thumbs up, y'all. 44 going on 15. That's right. Oh, mercy. Johnny's 42. Jay Daniels is 23 with 47 years of experience. Thumbs up or down, it still counts. That's right. Oh, we got 77. 33. Yeah. Y'all, I am a little bit harder to get a hold of than I used to be, y'all. Robert said he's 61. If it's something strange with your McCulloch saw, who do you call Bellhopper? There you go. 23 to go. Oh, sorry, Jay. I drove by Alexander Graham Bell Museum 2 weeks ago here in Nova Scotia. I don't know if we're actually related to him or not. I can't remember. Dad has the books that tells how far back it goes, a long way, and I don't remember the exact lineage. 55 and still alive. Oh, mercy, excuse me, y'all. But those are some things that just trying to make the world a better place with some of the things that we talk about, y'all. I know we get some people that come in here to live feed, take the Sean Outdoors, just throw the super chat up there and said, haven't seen you with a root beer in a long time. Hadn't had any in a while there, Sean. I appreciate that. we will get some for the next live feed if I get a chance to get to the store this week. We'll definitely do that. Because I've been missing them. I'll get me a couple of them black cherry ones. I really like those. Them are good. Thank you, Sean. We appreciate you, buddy. I forgot where I was at. Zachary said he'll be 44 tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, Zachary. Hope you enjoy it. I do feel older now, y'all. See, my beard's gotten wiser. It turned even whiter than it was. I washed it and the brown come out of it. I think it was just dirty. Oh, mercy. Always have a good root beer. That's right. I try not to. I've been trying to drink. Y'all see what I'm drinking? I'm drinking water. I've been trying to just drink water. I lost about 20 pounds while I was sick. 15, 20 pounds. So I'm trying to just stay easy, stay low, and stay on the water. Whatever went on while I was sick, my body has changed. It's Arctic Blonde. My body's changed a good bit. My arthritis is not giving me as much trouble as it did before. And Bellhopper don't talk about it, but he is a very hard worker and does quite a bit. Sometimes I get into more than I can handle. Don't really cut wood, but a couple days a year. I still watch the videos and I like the stuff. That's right. David Liggins having an issue with an 026 steel. I've had some issues with some of them too, David. If it's running funny, you might have a carburetor problem because I have had some carburetor issues with those. Funny time, face chatting. He was laying on the muddy ground in the middle of a farm field, slide hammering out a cylinder sleeve. Yeah, that was at Alice Chalmers. Sometimes we get into more stuff than I've had to slow down on a lot of stuff that I used to do because I just do not have the strength to do it anymore. My age has gotten me pretty fast. Of course, I always figured it would. The arthritis and the stuff does not help. It makes it a lot worse, but I'm going to still do everything I can do every day I can do it. Won't crank without force feeding. Runs fine when you put it in wood. It bogs. Have you put a kit in the carburetor, David? Because that does sound like it could use one of them. Jonathan Riddle said, Hopper, you are high mileage. Yes, sir, I am. I've always been in the middle of something. A new OEM carb. Have you pressure tested it, David? Make sure the crank seals is good and the gasket on the cylinder sealed and all that. Pulse tube and all. Because some of them older steels give a lot of trouble. It does. Yeah, I'd pressure test it first, David, and make sure the crank seals and all are good. It does happen pretty quick, Justin. It did to me. Michael said his arthritis is way worse after COVID. Now, mine's better. When I get up in the morning, I don't hurt as bad as I used to. My left hip hurts now. Ain't no problem, buddy. I hope that does help you. My left hip hurts worse than it used to, but the rest of me feels better. Couldn't find the choke on 026 until I looked in the air filter. That's where it's at. It's right in the air filter, and sometimes that is true, David. If you've got an air filter that might be aftermarket or something, try to make sure the choke's closing all the way. Some of them did have trouble. Last 4 years been leaps and bounds, getting worse. Everything goes downhill after 40. That's right. Oh, mercy. Yeah, things is I don't have the stamina and the ability to keep going like I used to. And it come on pretty fast. Wait till after 60. I always tell everybody, I hope I don't make it that far, Michael. Did I miss the baby show? No, Russell, they're not here right now. They went to visit Alyssa's sister so she could hang out with the baby and stuff, and they're over there right now. They'll be back after a while with my supper. At least going downhill, you can pick up speed. If then I wind up falling down and rolling, Pat. I'm round, I roll to the bottom of the hill. Oh, mercy. Valve replacement helped how I felt, but most of my joints still hurt. Yeah. I just take every day as it comes. Still moving is good. I just take every day as it comes, however it comes. I always tell everybody if the Lord wakes me up, I try to get up and do what He wants me to. Because it's one of them things. Ain't nothing you can do but the best you can do. Sundial, what's up, buddy? It's good to see y'all. I know I haven't been having 2-hour-long live feeds. I've been down and I ain't been in the best of shape. I've been trying to get back up there. I'm feeling actually fairly decent now. And I seen people coming on, so I've kind of stayed on here a little extra long. Or it's after 2 hours now. But since I seen people coming on that hadn't got to be on in a while, I figure I'll try to sit here and chat with y'all for a little bit. I need to make a phone call because I got a buddy of mine that's actually working on something, and he tried to call me just a little bit ago. I see that, Jay. I'm getting close to 100 thumbs up. The Lord's been having a hard time getting me up lately. He has me too. But I know if He really wants me up, He'll roll me out of the bed if I won't get up. I know He will. Pepe, have a great weekend. Take care of everybody. We love you, Pepe. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good weekend. Stay safe over there. Yeah, y'all, we got 31 people on now. Everybody that's just come in, come and say hey. Howdy, old timer. Good to see you. It's good to see y'all's names come up. I know some people like for me to have my live feed a little earlier, and some people like for me to have it a little later because of where they're at. Brian, glad you're feeling better. I appreciate it, buddy. Seether, what's up? Good to see you. I'm glad to be feeling better, y'all. It's been rough. I ain't gonna lie. It's been rough. I did a lot of work this week. Y'all seen most of the videos. Larry, where have you been, Larry? We've been on for 2 hours. You just now getting here? I appreciate it, Seether. I did brush my beard before I come out here. So it'll be nice and straight. Straight as it's going to get anyway. Early or late, I try to be here for it all. I try to stay here for all of it too. American Acres, what's up, buddy? I'm always happy to see Michael White, especially since he got sick. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. Everybody's been sick. It's good to see all y'all. It depends on when the sun goes down earlier in the winter and later in the summer. That's right. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I like to stay on here and get to say hey to everybody. I know everybody can't always get on all the time, and I understand that. And when I missed that live feed, 2 Saturdays ago? That's the first one I missed in over a year. And I was not happy about that. But I just could not get out here and get the phone up and get it in my face because I was sick and I was asleep. and I was extremely sick. Uh, Brakes on the truck, cut the grass, took roast potatoes, carrots out of the Instapot. I'll do better, sir. I'm just giving you a hard time, Larry. Of course you know that, because you like to give me a hard time. If y'all think I'm picking on Larry, he picks on me. So we pick on each other. I know. I was really hoping we could share them in the community section, Russell, but it won't. It only lets me share them in the community section. The only other thing, we have the Hopper Nation on Facebook, and you can share pictures and stuff in there, and you can actually buy and sell chainsaws on there too. But I know a lot of people don't have Facebook. I may see about creating one on Instagram. So if people have an Instagram, they can come on there too. I don't know much about Instagram. I just go on there and look at things and see little clips and snippets and stuff like that. And people sometimes message me on Instagram, and I finally figured out how to message people on Instagram. But every time I want to share a video, I have to get Andrew to help me most of the time because I don't know how. Have y'all heard about Indiana Doug Fireball Briscoe collaboration rocker race car vid? I have not. But I need to talk to Indiana Doug, but I haven't talked to him much. I've talked to him a little. You're so mean. I want a divorce. I'll keep the kids and you can have the Bills horse and the cat. I don't want the horse, Larry. Facebook is the devil. It can be, Russell. It can be. But the one good thing about Facebook is we share a lot of our church stuff on there. So we putting the church into the devil. I like Instagram. It's a very positive place. It can be. There's some bad people on Instagram too. I've run into a few of them. But if you're going to be in this world, you're going to run into bad stuff. Ain't nothing you can do but just brush it off and get around it. I too like Facebook. Well, it does help us stay in communication. I don't talk a lot on the Hopper Nation. I do breeze through there and look at the conversations and what's going on. I don't see everything, but I do see a lot. Seether. Y'all Seether just throw the super chat up there. I said, breakfast on me, brother. I appreciate that, buddy. Michael says his church does live feeds too. We've been doing them ever since this stuff happened. Now we should be going to church in the morning. Our Sunday school class starts at 9:30 and our preaching starts at 10:30. So when I get there, I try to share it to the Hopper Nation as soon as it starts. And sometimes I have to get up and go to the back of the church and come back. So sometimes if you're watching, you might actually see me. And sometimes when I'm in the choir, you can see me on there too. How's Andrew doing? Have not seen him in live feed in a while. Been busy, missed many live feed. He was in here earlier, Blue Freak. He's doing pretty good. He changed jobs and went to work for a buddy of mine that I do some work for. It does tree cutting and stuff like that. And so he's working a lot closer. Sometimes he comes by and sees me. Thank you, Seether. We appreciate you, buddy. He hadn't been able to come by because he called one day and was going to come by, but I told him we had the COVID not to come by. So, he waited till it got better to come by. Danny Shoot. Hey, Bellhopper, a little late. Been leveling the deck for a hot tub. That's awesome, buddy. That's right, Blue Freak. Yeah, everybody's doing pretty good. We've had a bunch of people around here that got sick. But we're all doing good. Thought he was making unicorns or something. Tree service dropped off 3 loads of wood this week. Oh, so you got some cutting to do there, old timer. 16 more likes and we'll be to 100. Are there 16 people out there that hadn't hit the thumbs up yet? We were trying to get to 100 thumbs up this time on our live feed. Oh, he enjoys it. He's working with my buddy Glenn, and Glenn's a pretty good feller. He's a pretty good feller. He's got a lot of work to do, so he stays busy. So that keeps Andrew busy. I know he's got a lot of stuff to do. Oh, we got 84. Can we get 100 thumbs up? He's been seeing one. I have not met her yet. He's been seeing her for a while, but I haven't met her. He's trying to keep her all to himself. He don't want to introduce her to us crazy people. Busy pays the bills. That's right. And that. Y'all got to see. We had a video every week or every day this week, didn't we? I haven't yet, Jay. I'm kind of behind on some of my video watching because I've been keeping up with some of that other stuff. ReliefFactor.com. I keep forgetting about it. I'm actually feeling a lot better than I have been, Sundial, since I had the COVID. My arthritis ain't bothering me near as bad. P61 guy, my other YouTube identity. Everybody's got 2 channels. Go log on your other device and give us a thumbs up. Oh, mercy. You're the second one that's done that. I'm not sure, but I've watched and liked every one on it. Okay. Wasn't Andrew talking about table or pole dance at school? Oh, he's doing tree cutting now. I don't remember another YouTube identity. I don't remember. I think we had a video every day this week. I think we did. What I've been doing is I've been getting up in the morning and trying to come out here and fix at least one thing. Friday I did not get that leaf blower done on that video where I was tearing it down, but I do have the motor sitting right here, and the other one is sitting in there. And probably Monday I'm going to try to tear it down and see if I can't put that motor in that other leaf blower and get it running. Pat the Sound Guy, here's another thumbs up. Look, we got 89 now. We're 11 away. Y'all just killing it out there today, ain't you? It's been a long time since we had 100 thumbs up on a live stream. They're not here right now, Larry. They've been gone. They went to Alyssa's sister's earlier today. They left and went over to visit with her for a while. And she said it'd be a little while before they got back, so I have to stay here. Well, I don't have to, but I stay here so I can do the live feed at 5 o'clock. Sometimes she gets mad at me because I'm always at home at 5 to do the live feeding. Sometimes she wants to go places where other places, and I'm like, I got to stay and do the live feeding. Sometimes she gets mad at me for it, but I told her, I said, look, when I started this, I asked you if this would be okay, and you said yes, you would back me 100%. So I asked her if she'd be okay with it before I started it, and she said yes. So I'll get my kids on here next month. I'll be, there you go. You had to, right? She made you stay home. Kane, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. We're trying to get 100 thumbs up. Been a long time since we had 100 thumbs up on live feed. We've been trying to get 100. Is that why I'm staying on longer? Nah, I'm just staying on longer because nobody here but me, and I'm not hungry yet. My food ain't here anyway, so I stay and talk to y'all for a little while. Adam Begley. Howdy, Mr. Bellhopper. Howdy, buddy. How you doing? In case you didn't know, women change their mind. I know, Michael. We ain't cooking nothing tonight. She's supposed to be bringing me a Whopper from Burger King after a while. Patrick Leonard also Pat the Sound guy. Dang, you got 3, Pat? Hope your day is going really good. It's going good, Adam. I'm feeling a lot better. A man should always have the last word when debating with his wife. Yes, ma'am. Ours don't work quite like that. Sorry I haven't been on here. Been busy. Finally made it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Kane. I understand, buddy. I have not been doing 2-hour feeds for the last... I've done a couple that was 30 minutes and some as an hour and 15 minutes and some as an hour and a half because I've just been down. Hopper Whopper. Whopper for Hopper. Yeah, that's right. One of those vegetable Whoppers. No. What is it? Whopper with mayonnaise, ketchup, pickles, bacon, and cheese. And I like to put onion rings on top of it. Glad you're feeling better. Great news. I appreciate it. Brooks, how's it going? Going good, buddy. Oh, mercy. I'm getting pictures now. My buddy's working on a motor, and he tried to call me here just a little bit ago so I could help him on the phone. PTSG1. Pat, you got 4? Oh, mercy. Did you fix anything this week? Did you not watch the videos, Larry? We fixed a few things. We got a couple things going. That's what I'm trying to do is fix one thing a day. Meat is just 100% processed grass. That's right. Placeholder. Bless your kind soul for all you do for your community. I appreciate it, buddy. I try to do all I can. And a lot of times I do it with y'all's help. Finally made it to a live for once. I only have videos on my main channel. Y'all, Glenn's trying to call me again about this motor he's working on. Finally made it to live. It's good to see you, Brooks. Get him to 100 thumbs up. He's at 93. I watched him at work while the taxpayers of Ohio are paying me. There you go. Can't hang long. I'm prepping for a moose hunt, but I wanted to hop in and say hi. Glad to see you. Good to see you, Adam. Chris Graham, what's up, buddy? True altruism, you found your bliss in life. That's right, placeholder. I appreciate that. I like what I'm doing. I enjoy y'all. I love to talk to everybody I can. Y'all, when we went to Buckenstock the last one for Pat the Sound guy, y'all, I don't think we're going to make it to 100 thumbs up. We're 6 away, and I got Glenn calling me and sending me text messages. So even though I've still got some time, I'm gonna have to hop off of here, and nothing been cutting wood. I'm gonna have to hop off of here and call him and see if I can help them get this motor fixed over the phone. Can I buy a thumbs up? I don't think we can. Getting a 266, 200T, 44 projects a winner. Probably be a week for all of them. There you go. Can't say we didn't try. We're at 95. 96, Jay says. Is there anybody else out there that ain't clicked the thumbs up? Somebody clicked off of it. Now we got 94. We had 95. There it is. Somebody clicked it. They clicking trying to get another one on it. Oh, mercy. Everybody's clicking them on and off, seeing if they'll add another one. It won't. All right, Hopper, sign off so I can watch the whole thing. Yes, sir. Hey, Chris, we fixing to hop off here, buddy. I've been on for 2 hours and 25 minutes now, y'all. I stayed on a little bit longer to try to. We was trying to get to 100 thumbs up, but I don't think we're gonna be able to make it. But we got to 96, and that's good. Y'all, we got more people coming on, but I'm gonna have to get off here because I'm gonna have to go and I might have to call him on the phone. If I can't fix it over the phone, I might have to. I may have to go over there and actually have a look at it and see if I can help him get it going. Next, he'll be wanting overtime pay. Cedar said we're at 98. If we could get 2 more. Hopper, you look good, buddy. You have a good weekend. Everyone else as well. Cheers. Thank you, buddy. 98 now. Come on, 2 more people. Click it right quick now and get off. It's okay, Kane. I figured, I know what you meant. I was trying to look something up today with voice command, and it just was a mess. Good to see you, Chris. Dust them thumbs off, people. Can you come here and fix my saw? Maybe, old timer, we get things straightened out. If I get things straightened out to where I can start traveling some, that's what I want to do one of these days, is run around and help people at their house. Pat says we're at 99. Is there one more person out there that can give us a thumbs up to get 100? Good to be here, Hopper family. That's right, Blue Freak. It's good to see you, buddy. Drum roll. One more. Is there one more out there? Be honest, Hopper. You need to go sit on the throne. No, I'm good right now, Larry. Hey, it's Chris' son, Kyle. Hey, Kyle. Good to see you, buddy. I was going to try to stay on just a little bit longer. It's coming one away, friend. One more thumbs up. Bye. See, Chris. Jetro jacking. After that Whopper, you will. Yeah. Do we got one more thumbs up? Did we get it, Pat? Mine's saying 99, but Pat's saying we got 100. There it is. Bam! We got 100. Good to see you, Hopper. Have a great weekend. Oh, mercy. All right, y'all. Y'all, I had a good time talking to y'all. Pat, that's awesome, buddy. Thank you, Phenom. We appreciate that. Y'all, that's awesome. Can I send one snail mail? Good night. Good night, Blues Freak. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Thank you. Take the Sean outdoors. Take the Sean outdoors. That's right, Justin. We got it. All right, y'all. It's good talking to y'all. I appreciate all y'all to come here, that like, subscribe, and watch, and enjoy the videos, comment. I try to talk to you. Stay safe, Larry. Appreciate you, buddy. Love y'all too, Pat. We appreciate it. Well, bye, Hopper. Hope fix us all. That's right. Thank you, Michael. We appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to sign off so I can go on here. I got to call Glenn and see what he's got going on. He's been sending me pictures and called me twice. Thank you, Johnny. We appreciate you, buddy. We love y'all over there. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. I'm going to sign off. Y'all have a good weekend. Y'all be kind. Love each other. Help everybody out. Try to help you younger people. See you, Joy. Y'all, if you're an older feller, if you got some wisdom up there, get with some younger guys and try to help them out if they need some help. Don't be overbearing or anything like that. Just try to help them with their stuff they got going on. Let them know how it goes, how it works, and remind them of the reasons why they need to do what they do. And if anybody needs anything, just try to get a hold of me. If you can't get a hold of me, get a hold of somebody close and tell them to let me know. And remember, if you ain't a member of the Hopper Nation on Facebook, come over there and you can send messages in there or just post something on the wall, and sometimes I'll see it. I'm not everywhere, but I'm somewhere. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. Remember, we love y'all. Be kind. Help everybody out. Try some random acts of kindness. And God bless. Come visit us at church on Facebook in the morning. It'll be 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. We love y'all. God bless. And Bell Hopper out.